Welcome back to FTL, everybody. My name is Baer. We're back in Sector 3, again with our NG ship in the NG-controlled territory, no less. Hopefully we've got a better chance of survival in Sector 3 this time around, as we have what I believe to be a markedly improved vessel this time. So we're looking for potentially good things here. You've arrived at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship. Sure. I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station. Well, this is very good for me. Regardless of whether or not we actually make it to the quest marker, we do have extra drone parts here now that we can utilize. I'm probably going to be able to go to these two beacons down here as well. More than likely not this one. But I'm going to push my luck because I'd very much like to get this second upgrade to this area here. Get myself some more power bars as well. And allow us the opportunity to use the flat cannon. Okay. You find a rebel automated scout with the attempt to download the ship's data stores or just strip it for any useful scrap. I'm going to go ahead and take a chance here. And accidentally reactivate the ship's AI. Alright, well, that's fair. That's what I get. That's what I get. I've very rarely been able to... I actually just missed quite a bit of opportunity to try to whittle this guy down here, so that was a fatal flaw. Hopefully not too much damage to be taken from that. Alright, we disabled the shields almost completely. There's some damage done to him as well. But I find whenever I have opportunities like that, I very rarely am actually able to capitalize on them. I think it's probably just a very small percentage chance, but I was hoping that since I have, yeah, I've got 3 NG crew members, I thought maybe we'd have a better shot at it, but I'd like to find out what actually influences the likelihood of being able to successfully download automated ship AI without having to destroy the ship altogether. Sure, we'll have more opportunities to do that in the future, but for now we're going to go ahead and leave here with 2 fuel, 32 scrap, and a drone part. So we came out of that very positively. I'm going to spend my last weapon control point upgrade, and now all we need is 2 power bars, or we could just simply do this and go without drones for a little while, maybe even save up some of those parts for the future. Might be a good idea. We'll try this out for a little while, see how well the flak actually does for us. Number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the area. You find one that has a slot open for some immediate work. They offer to upgrade your oxygen system in exchange for this. Oh, man. That would be more than worthwhile. Yeah, that's a great discount on the O2 upgrade. And the O2 upgrade, it doesn't seem like it's that good to me, but at the same time, it is good to have that available. So let's jump to the distress beacon. I'm kind of pushing my luck as far as proximity to the incoming rebel fleet. The distress signal originates from a small NG ship under attack by a rebel fighter, but when the rebels see Federation markings, they turn to attack! Okay, so they've got themselves a few drones that we probably need to take care of. Anti-combat as well. Wow, these guys are well prepared for my particular style of combat, although I did just switch it up, so maybe they're not. Let's find out. I'm going to use the flat cannon and the ion blast here. Hopefully do some damage to their drone system, because I feel like that's going to be the most effective means of crippling this particular enemy. So let's find out. Missed completely on that first strike, but if we disable the evasion area, that might do it for us. Luckily, drone parts aren't nearly as important for us here and now. Still firing the flak in the drone control bay, which is probably still a good idea. I'm not sure if shields need to be completely disabled for the flak cannon to work properly, but it's doing some damage. This is going quite well. Oh my god, there's a fire in the shield room, though. We should probably send our little fleet over that way. There we go. Alright, shields are hurting, but we are good. That flat cannon did some freaking damage, man. That did pretty well. 2 missiles, a drone part, and some scrap. The NG vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout, really. They're trying to outrun the rebels. Unfortunately, I can't really afford to give them anything. That's a damn shame. They can't feel fear, so they bear you no ill will when you explain you're unwilling to help. Bear me! They set off on their journey and do the same. Alright, well, that's a bummer, but again, not really much we could have done there. Might as well send you in to get some repair points. I was very surprised. I actually was thinking about this after the fact when we pointed out that Lana has all of a sudden gotten up to 100% capacity in her experience for weapons control. She was like kind of thrust into a role of utmost haste. And now she's able to somehow man the weapons with absolute proficiency, which I'm absolutely fine with, of course. I was just really surprised to find that that was the case, but no matter. I like it. I should probably just move you in here so you can heal up quickly and we can get back to doing what needs to be done. Alright, there we go. We'll take it out of the med bay, back to positions, put that back in the engine. Really need some more power bars here, man. That would be fantastic. 3 more power bars, we can meet that evade chance as well as those potential for drone launches if that really becomes necessary. I'm going to try my luck and go through this middle beacon here. You receive a transmission. Sorry, sir, this is nothing personal, but we're under orders. Yes, well, it's a damn shame for you that you're not going to be able to last much longer through this. Ha ha ha! They got themselves a drone as well. It might be in my interest to disable that particular region of their ship, if possible. And we'll go ahead and... oh, the flat cannon's down. That's a bummer. Well, luckily, we can do this as kind of like a secondary option. That actually works out pretty damn well. I'm happy with the continuity that provides for me. If the flat cannon gets disabled, I can just launch a combat drone, and then we can just go with this style of combat for a little while. That works out nicely. That makes me happy, man. Of course, when the combat drone is destroyed, if it's destroyed, then we can launch the flak again. But luckily, I am putting myself in a position where I should be able to get 2 power bars pretty quickly. And then we'll be able to use both the flak and the combat drone. Alright, so this is 7 missiles and 15 scrap. That's tempting. Of course, I don't have a missile-launching weapon right now, and it's very unlikely that I will, now that I think about it. So let's go ahead and just disable that offer. We're going to wait for this combat drone to do the rest of the damage. Fires throughout the ship. Fantastic. Pretty much done. Very nice. Alright, Lana needs to heal up again. We'll figure that out. Alright, 32 scrap, a missile and a drone part. I think that was probably the better option. We're just gonna get that one, we're gonna get that one power bar and put it in the med bay for now, and then of course we want to get the second one to be able to use the drone system. Let's go heal this up. We're gonna bring you over there as well as you. Very, very good. Everybody gets the healing points, the repair points, rather. Now, why do we have 3... I think I didn't... Oh, man, I really hope I didn't buy the wrong thing here. Maybe we did start with 3 drone capacity. I'm not sure about that. But, whatever. I think we'll be fine. Okay. I'm not going to go to the store because I can't afford to buy anything. I've already got plenty of the consumables. Must have been rich pickings for pirates around here up until war broke out. The pirate you encounter here looks worn down but hungry. You have to fight! And fight we shall. Let's disable that weapon system first. Fire the flat cannon at the shield bay. I'm still not sure whether or not that hits the shields. It looks like it... Oh, yep, goes right through. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Alright, keep disabling that. We're gonna hammer on the shield area and hopefully get some damage done to the evasion system as well. That's gonna do just fine. Oh man, this flat cannon, this is killing it right now. Alright. Deal some more damage, fantastic. I'm actually gonna try to disable their shield system a little bit further. There we are. Oh, flak is good, man. Flak is very, very good. I am really digging it. If I could get that, you know, that 10% cooldown, I think, oh no, yeah, it's 20% now. The 20% cooldown on the flak is actually helping significantly. I'm gonna do a lot better than that as soon as I destroy these guys. Oh, they have a freaking missile. Okay, hold on a second. Let's get those hull breaches repaired. Don't really think I need to do anything else as far as this is concerned. Okay, okay, and everybody back to positions right about now. There we are. Alright, one last flak shot ought to do it. Oh, missed completely. Oh my goodness. Well, their weapons are still disabled. I was able to keep this missile launcher at bay for quite some time, so... I've not yet seen the brunt of what they can do to me, but they are about to be killed, so... Oh well. They'll have to deal their damage in hell. 22 scrap, a fuel, and 2 missiles. Cool, alright, so there's that last power bar I wanted. Now we can power the combat drone, should we so desire. Everybody looks to be in fighting shape. We got level 1 of our combat pilot here now, which means he is able to evade a little bit more efficiently. Of course, we still do want this extra power bar for the evasion chance upgrade to the FTL drive as well. That'll be a very good thing to get if we can manage to do so. You find the small research station and discover that it's putting out a distress signal. Strangely, there is no response to your hails. Let's dock and investigate. Inside there are signs of a great struggle. Scientists lie dead where they fell, brutally dismembered. My god, I got a drone part and some scrap. 33 scrap out of that. That's a good, it's a good expedition right there, if I do say so myself. Might as well grab this as I had intended to in the first place. And then it's looking like we're in pretty damn good shape now. I can focus on hopefully getting some bigger upgrades. I think I'm going to try to save up, quite a bit of my scrap now in the hopes that I'm able to find some shops and get big upgrades like, you know, a crew teleporter, a something like a cloaking device. Obviously, a cloaking system would be very, very helpful. Consumables are still good. If I got some kind of missile launcher, I wouldn't argue against that either. The complex arrangements of ship hulls and FTL drive capacitors floating abandoned in space suggest the NG were hot. We're hot. Is this hot tea? Hot! Oh, gold. You know what? I think I'm gonna try this. I know that I can't buy anything, but I could get a hull upgrade if it's the worst available option. Oh, let's see. H2. Hey, a bunch more people. That's necessary. Oh, hacking would be good as well. Hacking, mind control. All these things right here, man. These would be worthwhile upgrades, but I think I'm just going to heal up a little bit. And, yep. That's basically it. That's all we want. Okay, well, worth investigating. There's a distress beacon here. Do I dare? I don't think I do. I don't think I do dare. I think I might be able to deal with at least one rebel ship. I'm very tempted because what we have here, we have 2 shields, a combat drone, the ion blast, the flat cannon. I think I could do it. I want to try it. I'm gonna push the limits here. I'm gonna hope that this pays out well. I'm doing a very dangerous thing here, of course. Alright. Our shields are down, we won't last long. Try to shield their ship with yours. Yeah, that was a great idea. You succeed in preventing them from entirely being destroyed, but your ship took a number of hits. We got 37 scrap, bunch of fuel. Oh, there's a fire on the ship. Hang on. Oh my god. Alright, let that suffocate. I think that was worthwhile, though. That was quite a bit of scrap that we just got from there. Not to mention the fact that if we jump back now, obviously we're gonna have to deal with at least one rebel ship. Oh, if only these two connected, man, that would be a beautiful thing. Alright. Seal that up, open up all the doorways. First 4 people to jump in there and fix that up will be just fine. There we go. Still don't think that it actually helps out to open up all the doors when the O2 is being refilled in those rooms, but still worth doing, I think. I assume, I suppose. Okay. Get the rock back in the shield system, and now we're gonna do our damnedest to get the hell out of this sector, man. Alright, nothing doing here. Oh, I'm so close to affording something super good. I could do this. Sell the NG Medbot Dispersal. I could get Crew Teleporter, which is very good because I have a lot of extra crew now. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do that right now. Otherwise, what was the point of even doing what I did? Okay, so now we have Crew Teleporter. I don't have enough power to get the drone online unless I'm to take it out of the engine, which I very well could do. Alright, so if I bring you into here... Actually, I don't want you in here. Actually, what I should do... It's unfortunate that I'm going to be switching these two out, but the rock member should be the one that's going on the enemy ships, along with the human being here. Alright, so that'll be my my crew teleporter team. I'm assuming I'm going to have to use that. I'm going to have to make use of that as we make our way back over to the exit. Very dangerous to go to rebel control territory. This could be where I die. I wouldn't be too shocked, but damn it if I'm not going to try. I'm actually going to buy one more whole fix with those 2 scrap. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we can do. Nearby scout turns to engage. The cruisers in the distance are firing on you. What has he got? Alright, so he's got a crew teleporter of his own. I wouldn't be... Actually, you know what? That's not a crew teleporter. What is that? That is a clone bay. A clone bay. Curious. Alright, let's go ahead and ion blast the weapon system. Flat cannon on the shield and hopefully the engine. And we'll launch a combat drone and he can do his thing. Meanwhile, I'm going to send my teleporter crew into their O2 room. I think that'll probably help me out quite a bit. I don't suspect that they'll be encountering too much resistance. Let's find out, though. Oh, man, they're getting hit quite a bit. Okay, that's some damage to my weapon system. That's no good. That takes my flat cannon offline, but I can maybe disable their shields enough to get to the point where I can hit him with my combat drone. Alright, he's going to fix up the flat cannon again. As soon as that's back online, we got to hit that there. Auto fire on this thing. Drones are hurt a little bit, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I can almost bring back my crew, but they are dealing quite a bit of damage. I don't think I'm going to have to bring them back quite yet, actually. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. That was a heavy flak hit. Wow. Alright, well my flak cannon is firing. My ion blast should be focused on their weapon system, because otherwise I'm going to be screwed. My guy is dying. I think I need to bring him back. Bring him back. Bring back this one. There we go. Alright, they're good. They are going to fix the O2, because without that, I'm obviously screwed. There's another missile, and that missed, thank God. Okay. Oh, man, this is dangerous. I think I can kill this thing, though. Obviously, having the threat looming in the distance is screwing me over, but this is going okay. Their O2 system is down, so, I mean, these guys are going to die. It's just going to be a matter of whether or not I'm able to actually survive this myself. This is not going so horribly wrong, though. I mean, we obviously took quite a bit of damage. Oh, he died. Oh, I lost the crew member. Oh, that's not good. That's my human, man. That sucks. Alright, there goes that ship. We really need to fix this guy up super quickly. No time to salvage. Yeah, that's a shitty part of that, isn't it? Alright, I might have to bring him out. Alright, do this. Don't need the weapons anymore. Shields should probably be used, but then again, they're not really that important. Alright, get over here. O2 is still needing to be fixed as we've got this, missing fracture healing. Alright, we're gonna put the power in that to heal these guys up. You gotta get healed up as well, so you go right there, buddy. Fix that place. As soon as we do that, I'm gonna send you... I don't remember where you went, actually, but I am... Oh, I'm boned. I am boned. Okay. Back to positions. We're gonna jump to the exit. I am so screwed. Found the exit beacon again. Alright, here come the rebels. I don't think I'm gonna use my crew teleporter here. I'm gonna be basically trying my damnedest to get things... or get us out of here alive. Oh my god, that was just such a bad thought. I mean, I got myself the crew teleporter, but at what cost? Ultimately, it's probably gonna be my life. Do I want you on the shield still? I think I do. Okay, we're gonna call this good. Obviously, if the drone gets damaged anymore, we're gonna be boned. I'm gonna try to disable their weapons, hit their shields, and use my combat drone, of course, to do whatever he's gonna do. Okay, they're in the O2 room, so that's not terrible. I can let them sit there for a little while. I don't have to have blast doors, I guess. What I could do, actually, is suffocate them. That's probably a good idea. Alright, yeah, let them sit in there. That's fine by me, if you just want to get suffocated. That's totally fine. Okay, we're doing some damage now. We're gonna get hit. Yep. Oh, we really need those shields up. Shields back, please. I can't really afford to not have blast doors, though. He's gotta have some help pretty soon. But we're dealing enough damage, I think. Oh my god. ASB target locked. Oh no. Alright, I've got to shut the door again because they're in the weapons control now. Which I cannot have happen. Alright, don't need doors anymore. Martin, you've got to go save the day, buddy. Ow, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts! My hole is going down! Oh god. Oh no. My evasion chance is now down to 0. Can I just destroy their weapons, I wonder? I mean, I'm using my ion pulse as much as I can, but... Oh no, my members are dying as well. Shoot. Shoot! Well, if I get back to the blast doors, I mean... Still might be able to suffocate them. Oh god. I've got no chance of escaping here either. They're chasing him down, what on earth? Why? Why are they doing that? Oh my god, alright, heal up guys. Do something. Do something. I'm screwed. I'm so boned. There's nothing I can do. Are we even healing? I can't tell if we're healing. I'm dead. Yep. That was an absolutely catastrophic mistake. Oh my god. Oh, I can't do that. I've learned that much though. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. That was just abysmal. Alright guys, well, I think I've had my fill of NG Cruiser here. Let's go ahead and jump on board with the Vortex. Ooh, I think I just unlocked this thing pretty recently. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's probably just going to be an extra layout of the NG Cruiser, actually. Let's see. So if we do this, and then we go to layout number B, yes, the Vortex. The Vortex NG Cruiser. With the heavy ion, heavy laser, 3 drones off the start. But there's only 1 crew member. Let's try this out. I'm gonna stay on normal. I know a lot of people have been saying easy would be, you know, easier, but I'm okay on normal. I've just been making some silly decisions, I think. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I don't have a lot of hopes for this, but I'm definitely willing to try it out. So let's see what happens here. I'm trying to figure out my current allocation of resources as well. Heavy ion, obviously a very good thing. We really, really need some more crew members. That's probably going to be priority number 1 for quite a while. So let's go ahead and jump out and see what we can do with the Vortex. A nearby planet speckled with settlements, although none respond to your hails. Well, that's a terrible start. Away we go again. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm learning, though, man. I'm learning what I can get away with here. We got a combat drone, a heavy ion, probably need to disable their FTL with that, and then the heavy laser, actually, I'm not really sure what this does. 1 shot per charge, does 1 normal damage, so I gotta disable their, disable that shield system there before I'm gonna be doing any damage with the heavy laser. So let's go like this. I think I just shot their drone out of the sky, which is baffling. Man, I really need the weapon charge to go down quite a bit. Alright, there's some damage to their FTL. That heavy laser does deal some good damage on its own. And my weapon system is just so slow right now, my god. Okay, that's pretty effective. If I can get the heavy ion reload time down a bit further, I think we'll be in good shape. Their shields are basically offline. I'm trying to disable their FTL for as long as possible. Weapons are down. Not really the most important thing. This is good. This is good. Anti-personnel and 2 system repairs. I am pretty much guaranteeing that the system repair bots will be the first thing sold. I don't think I need 2 of those. Oh, jump's imminent. There they go! Boom! 3 fuel, a drone part, and 17 scrap. Fantastic. Okay. So, first upgrades. Probably not necessary to do anything here. I've got 2 decent weapons. I just gotta get to making them more viable. Let's go to the Nebula. Try it out. You cycle through wideband comm channels as soon as you arrive. Nothing but static. Alright, well, this is not going too well for the first couple of jumps here. You find the source, rather, of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. You've got a repair drone to fix that for you. You send the repair drone in, and it methodically puts out the fires. Once it has made some progress, the rest of your crew helps to secure the station. And, they offer you their sincere gratitude. The station would have surely been destroyed without your assistance. They give us a shield overcharger and 20 scrap. Interesting. Let's see, where is the shield? Ah, I see. Currently in cargo, drag to an available drone system slot. Yes, please, and thank you. 3 power required for this, but a super shield barrier creates it periodically. That means that it's not just a one-time thing. That's interesting. We might be able to power this pretty soon here as well. In fact, if I were to take out the power in my med bay, which is pretty much not necessary at the moment, and I could do this. This is a, well, that was a waste of a drone part, but that's my shield overcharge drone. Oh, here it comes. Ooh, that is not bad. I don't know if that's 3 power worthy, depending on how quickly it actually charges it up. In fact, I'm wondering if this actually will carry over to the next sector. Whoa, wonder if I'm discovering something very useful here. Hold on a second now. I'm just going to wait for that 3rd charge. I don't know if I'm going to take it with me. I seriously doubt I will. Let's go find out, though. Another distress beacon. Let's go check it out. Okay, it doesn't look like it holds the shield charge through systems, but that's okay, I guess. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. Help, our shields are down, won't last long. Hey, we got a repair drone for that. Drone keeps the ship stable enough to allow them to escape the asteroid field. They message you with map coordinates. That Federation ship the rebels are after, aren't you? I can't offer much, but I heard there was a Federation loyalist base nearby. Maybe they can help you. Yeah! That took away a drone part, but that's okay. Time to go toward that quest beacon. Sweet! Doing pretty good for ourselves now that we've learned about the ship, I think. Alright, time to attack our automated rebel ship right here. I'm gonna go with that shield overcharge drone. I don't know if I really need it for this particular fight, but certainly worth a shot. I'm gonna wait for the heavy ion to disable the lasers before I fire our first heavy laser here. I'm gonna try to take out their drone, actually, because I feel like that thing is gonna hurt me a lot more than this single laser shot everywhere, especially considering we've got the shield overcharge drone going. So I'm gonna have to be pretty meticulous about whether or not I actually use my shield overcharge. That's gonna be a very micromanagement heavy setup. Let's see, the heavy laser's not actually gonna do anything here. That was probably something I should have been aware of. Heavy laser, it's good. I think it's just gonna be a matter of me focusing on improving my ion blasts enough, or even just getting a different ion gun, to be able to facilitate getting the heavy laser damage through just about every time. If I can do that, then I'll probably be in good enough shape to make this entire starting layout viable for just a couple sectors while I can focus on upgrading other elements of the ship. 3 fuel, 8 scrap in the drone part. That's not that great. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by these scouts, but we got 12 more scrap and fuel in the drone part out of that as well. Okay, so that's pretty good. Over to the store. We might be able to sell a couple of these system repair drones and get something really good here as well. Crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment. Okay, so we got Clone Bay hacking and backup battery, as well as a couple of drones here. On page 2, we've got burst laser, ion bomb, and repair burst. And some crew. Okay, so crew members would be a very good thing. The Manus' disregard for individual lives led to their evolution as a vicious warrior race. Mikhail Olafsson, my god, well, nobody's particularly good at anything. But the Zoltan is fantastic. I pretty much have to get him. I'm gonna go ahead and sell my system repair drone in the cargo bay. And I'm gonna pick up this Zoltan and get myself power in a bay that does not need it. So let's go to the weapons system with this guy. And that'll do just fine. I can actually take out one of my power bars here. Or can I? Oh. No, there we go. It automatically did it. Okay. So I've got 4 now. In fact, what I could do is just power both shield and system repair, but that would require me to spend a bunch more on the drone parts than I'd like to. So maybe I should have just sold this other one as well. This anti-personnel bot is not really the greatest thing I can have either. Let's see. Repair bomb, burst laser Mark 1 obviously is not that good, but 2 shots per charge. It's, in my opinion, maybe more effective than the heavy laser. Here's an ion bomb that requires a missile, so obviously we don't really want to do that. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Head over to the quest beacon. We could probably hit up these 2 bottom ones along the way. Scanshell remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. Attack the pirate, yar! Alright. We're gonna hold off on the shield overcharge drone for this particular fight, and instead we're gonna hope that we can get Mr. Jose some experience dealing with pirate invaders. Oh goodness, alright, so I may actually want to do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and save myself the trouble of moving my dudes over to fix up the O2 problem. Actually, that may not have been necessary either. I'm starting to really ponder whether or not these drones are really as great as I want them to be. Suppose we'll find out. There goes their FTL. The weapon's back online. It's a simple Mark 1 burst laser, I believe, over here, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Or that's even just 1 heavy laser. Man, that is not good for them. That was probably a waste of a drone part as well. I'm hoping I get a little bit more out of that. Alright, Jose gets a little bit of weapons experience. 12 scrap, a missile, and a drone part. The pirate's gone. He signaled the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll be just another ship looking for profit from our isolation soon enough. 2 missiles, a drone part, and 7 scrap. Wonderful! Fantastic! Everything's glorious! Away we go again. This is going well. Federation scum, we've waited a long time for this! Yes! Yes, indeed you have. Oh, wait a minute! We still have our system repair drone. Is that using more drone parts, or does it just stick around? That would be awesome if that were the case. Okay. So that's good. At least I'm not wasting the resources that I thought I was. That makes me happy. Very good stuff. Alright. 10% faster charge automatically just because we have somebody in there, so that's a good thing. Looks like they just bombed a a systemless sector of the ship, so that's not too terrible. I'm gonna take out their evasion chance here. Hopes of just pretty much leaving them dead in the water. This combo here, man, it's doing work for me. Of course, anything with more than one shield is gonna kill me, but I've got a little bit of time, I think, before I have to deal with that, so it's not too much of a concern for the time being. Alright, one last hit on their weapon system, and they will be felled. Fantastic. And 3 fuel, 14 scrap, and a missile. Good stuff. Okay. Now, do I need to get any ship upgrades for the time being? I don't think I do. Shield, of course, is a good one. We've got a few power bars. This is, of course, going towards shield overcharge if I need it. Although, right now, I'd have to buy another drone capacity in order to use that. So maybe I should do that very thing. And, of course, I could use the anti-personnel should I need to do that as well. We don't have cameras. We don't have sensors on this ship. I just realized that. We don't have a functioning camera subsystem, nor do we have the room itself necessary for it. So we're gonna have to be very aware of the ship itself, I suppose. Hidden Federation Space Dock. They offer you a hull point repair, some scrap, and a missile and drone part. Okay. Nice. Pretty simple stuff. Bouncing through here. Arrived at the long-range beacon. Oh my goodness. Laborers for cheap. We could get Zaz for 42, or we could just attack him and probably get him for free. Seems like a much better option to me. Alright, we'll call this good. Still need the shield overcharge. I'm starting to think this wasn't very good. I mean, we did get it for free, so that's nice, but at the same time, I really don't think that was necessary. Alright, system repair bot's gonna be good for us as well. Actually, having this thing and not having... I'm getting it now. Okay, I'm realizing how you're supposed to use this ship, because it doesn't provide you with sensors, but it does provide you with 2 system repair bots, meaning that you don't have to be like 100% aware of what's going on in the ship at all times. Definitely going to take that extra crew member. We could certainly use Debbie to make things better here. In fact, I'm going to go in the shield section with her. I'm going to heal up Sem for a little bit, so definitely want to do that. Alright, and then we'll put you back into position, and we are going to set this as our current crew hotkey, and we will be on our way to Sector 2. I'm going to go for the Zoltan controlled space here. Looks like we're going to have a big-ass nebula flight for this particular run-through, so that's going to be a whole bunch of fun, and that'll be happening next time here in FTL. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Hopefully we'll have a bit more luck with the layout B of the engine-controlled ship for this current run, but leave a like if you've been enjoying the series this far. Let's keep it going, shall we? Thank you much for watching. My name is Baer. I'll see you next time.